Right, and hey guys, welcome back to more Bus Simulator 21 gameplay. We're here back in Sandbox and on Seaside Valley, of course. You know the map now, the German map. So this part we come back and do another Sandbox video. And so the last video that I did, I was driving the Enviro 500 to the airport, but I didn't really complete the route, so it was a bit of a sort of half route. But we're going to take over this bus that's away, and about 11 we're going to try and drive this one. Take over this one. Thought we'd show you the BYD bus. Let's take over the BYD bus and we'll do a bit of driving of this one there. So yeah, the BYD on Route 11. I just thought we'd show you the BYD. Because I've not done any eBus driving really, so I just thought we'd just do a bit of this there. So yeah, the horn's pretty cool in this one as well. So we're in Seaside Valley. So I hope I'm gonna get this one right actually. This is not a long route, this one, so I just thought we'd drive this one. If you want to see some eBus driving, I just thought we'd show you this. Since this is a bit different, because I know I've been showing you the Enviro 500 in a good few videos now, so we're not really showing you the BYD hasn't really been shown very much, so yeah, so got in this one then.
God, I managed to get the bus. Wait. Is this even the right bus?
Yeah, I hope the views actually, I don't know if this has been put back a little bit, the steering wheel, maybe I need to adjust my seating position.
So much fun.
We've got the Lion City in front of us. And this is a nice bus. The BYD bus is really nice. The BYD bus, it's a really nice bus, so yeah. Yeah, it's a smart, this one is, eh? So, yeah,
Right on time.
I've managed to fit the manual neon on as well.
It's way too hot outside.
So, yeah, it seems a bit better. Got 3 doors in this one as well. So yeah, we're just test driving this route. This is not a long route. I'll show you this a bit of driving of this one, eh? There's the bell. Completely different, this one, eh? Probably one of the crappiest bells on the bus. Like a doorbell sound. This one is taking the sound of a doorbell. This car's seeing slow. I don't even know why it's not going. There's a green light here. There's a green traffic light in front of you.
Have you ever heard the theory that we actually live in a simulation?
So, getting this on the bell now. He's our bell driver there. You got the bendy. One of the bells. We could get an option to blink your headlights, but you can't. I don't know if there's an option to blink your headlights on the buses actually. It should be, because I know when the AI buses seem to do that. They seem to blink their headlights. The bus behind us as well, isn't there? It's another one. What's that one? That's the Scania, isn't it? So the AI just takes its time. It doesn't really. It held up all the AI. He's the E500 spawning in. Of course. It's a busy map with we've got 100 assigned buses in this map as well, of course. So quite a lot of buses assigned.
Hello.
There's the Scania. Yeah, there's the E500 in front. That's the one we were driving in the last video. We were driving the airport route. I wasn't really driving it properly. I should have been driving it a bit better, but oh well. But obviously we sort of hit and obviously sort of made us say, oh shit, I just hit that car. Sorry. Don't feel it in front of them. Don't feel it on the external view. Okay, that's the bell. I just hit something. Oh, damn it. What have I hit? I'd rather not drive with the bendy bus. That would have been a bit of a disaster in that corner. Yeah, the bell and the doorbell on this bus is pretty basic. They've taken a sound of an actual doorbell and to use as a bus or a bell to. It's pretty much to take off they've pretty much taken a bell off that doorbell to use as the bell of the bus. So it's quite weird. It's quite different from a normal bell. I mean, I guess in BYD, I'm not sure this must have been the sound and used on the buses actually. I'm sure that's actually right. They actually used the bell on this bus. That's the actual sound of the bell on the BYD. I'll just take the long hand in there. I can try and go along here now, but the sat nav's rerouted me, so today we'll get myself back on route again. I just have missed that stop by accident. I'm not doing well with my driving today, but it should be fine. It's still at Sandbox anyway. Oh, 2 buses here. It's the MEMs. This is all on the route anyway, so we won't be stopping here. It's the Lion Cities are in there, the green ones. It's still quite early for our route actually as well, so yeah. So we'll get ourselves back on route again. This is the bad thing about being a bus driver. You need to know you need to be like a taxi driver. You need to know your stops, and you need to know your scheduled draws, and you need to know your way to get off and that. BYD eBus is very cool as well. I mean, they're a Chinese manufacturer, I believe. That's what I know about them. Getting at level 17 now. I guess this counts as Sandbox as well, and so it goes that way if you're doing the right stops and that. I don't know if that guy is getting on the bus. Guess not. We'll feel a bit too soon as a car in front, yeah. But yeah, this is the lobby bus. This is BYD. Just really very cozy looking bus. It's not a very difficult bus to drive around. It's nippy and it's also quite quick as well. We're quite early for our schedule again. There's a Scania in front of us, so we'll probably make up time for this. That's another e-bus as well, the Scania Citywide, and there's an e-bus as well. You could open the doors here actually, might as well. So if you're doing that, well, that bus is sitting there, might as well just open the doors. Everyone's getting on here anyway.
Oh, there's a ladybug on there.
Yeah, it's a wee race bus, BYD. Well, this is the field of view must be put back on this one. Maybe it's just this maybe it's just this camera, this bus. Maybe it's got a bit of a field of view. It's moved a bit back a little bit. Maybe wait a wee moment because this bus is obviously taking its time. The Scania. Have I just hit that bus or not? I'm not really hit it, I don't think. I have I don't think I hit it, but it was stuck anyway. I need to wait on it actually to go.
Did you catch the concert last night at the old Sandbox?
It's not really helping sustain. There's the bus behind us as well, there. Behind City behind. So I don't know what your thoughts on this game are still. It's just you're still enjoying Bus Simulator 21, Bus Sim 21. I mean, it's quite a good game. I'm sort of missing on the road a little bit now since I've not played it for about a couple of months now. I've been off the road for a while. I need to play on the road again. Definitely, sure, on the road, Truck Simulator. You get back into that again. Can try it a little bit now. We're coming out of the city now. Get our speed in. We did get a patch in this game, didn't we? Again, I think we got another patch for this game. I think we were in patch in 2.09. Whoa, that's the wrong one. Look at that, and look at how this thing is floating up in the air. And then it spawns in, the actual structure spawns in. And you just sort of felt that out a little bit. That's not right when it's not right if it's doing that with the actual the morning when it's you actually got it coming in, but it's floating in the air until you get up to it. This is the next stop. So we're going to go out a little bit of the actual town centre. But yeah, really nice bus. Nice bus, as I said before. BYD, quite a good company as well. I believe they actually collaborated with Alexander Dennis to body some of the buses with the BYD chassis. That's what I heard. With the EV buses, Alexander Dennis and Bio 400s speed bump. With the 400s here in the UK, though, I'm pretty sure they're using BYD chassis on the electric buses that they've got in this country. That this one of our file buses, I managed to catch it of the
I think you missed one over there.
double one. I'm gonna get the ramp out actually as well. Is it popping out actually? I don't think it popped out actually. Is that message then? It's telling me to move the bus around. It's just not really good. I don't want to do that. Sorry, the nonsense. Let's do that again. It's not really helping. I think I'm doing it wrong actually. I'm not even going to hear it. It's annoying to do this. You have to back up. Let's see it now. Heavy. It's not really helping me extend the ramp. That should be extend. I should be able to extend the ramp. I should be getting this passenger on. This game is, I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to extend the ramp. Heavy kneel the I think that's what I've not done yet. That's the problem. It's blocking something, that's the problem. I'm not really helping really well, but it's gonna be on it. Just moving the bus up and down to get this sorted. Kneel it, yeah, no. I need to undo this completely wrong. Kneel first. I've got manual kneel on. Open doors. Extend ramp. It's not doing it. This is a bit annoying. I'm going to be ages doing this. I'm going to be able to have to block the road. Open doors. It's not working this. There's definitely been a bug in this game in this patch or something. I don't know what's going on, but I seem to be able to get the ramp out anywhere rather than just filling the end of this bus. Near it. Open doors. That should be the ramp coming out. What's this message banner? What's this pop-up popping up with nothing on it? That's something that's not there before. I don't even know what that is. Looks like I'm going to have to leave this passenger behind, which is a bummer. I shouldn't be doing that. Because this is the problem. It shouldn't be like that. I'm trying to get the ramp out, but I don't know what has happened. This is where the van is here, that's where. They've made a bug of this patch. I know there's some problem with the AI in this as well. The AI seems to back up. I think there's some comments about the AI being backing up at crosswalks and that. They seem to just get held up by people crossing over. I might be wrong, but that's something. There's the bell. Imagine having a bell on one of the buses like this. It's not the best. Not the best sound, but it's a doorbell sound, isn't it? It must be a sound of a doorbell. Sure, I've heard something like that. So I'm sure I heard something similar when ringing a doorbell. It's just a bit bonkers having it on a bus when you want to stop. I used to remember the buses back in the days. You used to have a bell and it obviously needs to ding, but I think modern buses have like actual just automated bells like this come out of a. They don't actually have a like an actual bell, like an actual maybe physical bell. It's just a sort of automated speaker bell, a loudspeaker or something. I think that's how this works. I guess. I'm guessing that's the way modern buses are going now. Just yeah, that's what I mean about the traffic. Maybe stopping, maybe because people are crossing the roads. Maybe. But yeah, a new patch came out of this game quite recently. A new patch came out very recently for this game again. I think we're on 2.2.09 now, and I think that's the one that I mean. Maybe that's because the wheelchair ramp to function properly. I don't know if that's me just not been doing it right, but I was trying to move the bus around. But maybe I've just been a bit too. Maybe I should have just put it up somewhere else. Maybe I was in the one place, but I tried most of the things I can do for that one, because I don't know if that should be coming up with a message. That dialogue that popped up had nothing. That had nothing coming up in the dialogue, so I don't see that's been a problem. It's definitely something that's not seen before anyway. But maybe there's more bugs in this game. There's bugs and things that need to be fixed again, and that as well. I could be completely wrong, but yeah, I could try and see. There's a railway track coming up. I think the trains are still not functional yet, I guess, in this patch. Got all the people spawning in, like the airport. Yeah, I think they need to sort of fix that. Maybe it's a bug.
Thanks to the new airport, I can fly anywhere on vacation.
I'm coming back into the city again. I guess we're almost driving the full route of this, I guess, so the BYD. I really like the wave counter as well in this bus. I never noticed the wave counter. It's a higher RPM, I guess. So the wave line must be up to 9,000 RPM. I'm guessing because it's the electric bus. Maybe that's the actual. Is it 9,000 RPM? It's the RPM count. The wave counter is definitely a lot higher than the normal would be on a bus. Never seen it like that before. I've just done a wee look at it, but I can't see it properly. Crown Vic there. I've got Crown Vics in Germany. Funny enough, and this is Germany. They shouldn't have Crown Vics in Germany. That obviously needs the American AI, obviously. The flight map's got the American AI and the European map as well. The stop, not ours then. Don't think it is. I think I stopped at the wrong stop because it's telling me to go straight on. I keep forgetting to realise that I'm missing stops. I'm always getting all these big massive bus icons as bus stops. The belt. Well then, we're near the end of this route now, so probably not got that many to go. I'll try and see if I can try and demonstrate the actual charging system on this. I don't know if it actually works yet. I wanted to try and show you that, but I don't know if it's. I mean, I remember watching Game Tech's video that the charging system was going to come in later. Maybe they fixed it now.
I love
I've
this
got
sunny weather.
37. So that's a nice one. Hey, it's a nice bus at the outside here.
What was
Looking
it
at BYD.
again? Gruyere? there.
We'll wait a wee bit.
Oh, right. It was through you.
Yeah, we'll just wait a couple of minutes because we're quite early. There's a double decker up there, E500. The horn in there as well, it's a car horn. Yeah, it's quite cool. Yeah, it's a nice bus, the BYD.
Nobody stacks burgers as high as an artist.
Don't know why I want the horn to be. But we'll pick a wee slow journey along to the next stop. I seem to be really listening to the journey. Let's take our time because we're still early. I think we're near the end of this route now, but we're got a good few stops back in the Seaside Valley. I'm not really used to these intersections as well being too big as well. They're pretty big intersections. So that's what I mean. I've got 100 buses running when I won that right soon. I didn't realise. It's one of the gas buses there. That's one of the gas line cities there. Or the CMG ones. And it's got the thing at the top of the bus, the gas tanks. That's why they got the extra bits at the top there, because that's the gas tanks. If you didn't know. So it's a nice bit. It kind of looks like a normal bus, but obviously you get these extra bits at the top of the bus. So it makes it different. NPC with non-traditional bus driver. Yeah, it's non-traditional bus driver.
The leg space on planes is so small compared to this bus.
Might as well just wait a wee moment until this bus moves up anyway, because we're still quite early for this stop.
Oh no!
Need to hunt the horn. But I was thinking about getting back onto playing a bit more on the road on this, on the road, revisiting that again, because I know I've not played it in quite a while, a few months. I don't know if you still want to have more, I don't know if you want me to post more on the road content, but we'll try and do that, maybe do an update video or something, because I know
Have you heard about the huge game convention that's coming to the city?
I know I've not done any videos, any sort of videos up on the road for a while, so I think we come back and revisit it again. So we might do that at some point. Maybe revisit on the road, do a wee quick once over video, maybe do a delivery or something. Can always do a wee sort of revisit video. Because I know, on the road's obviously not been back on the road for quite a while now. But the last video on the road that I did was container transport. I only just showed you a bit of that, didn't we? So we did many videos on that. Of course, if the light screen or the lights are green, I don't even see them. They went red, that's the thing. People crossing over at the crosswalks as well. It makes sense that we need to wait on them. Is this the last stop? I think that's the last stop. Whoa, that's the starters that's doing all that stuff.
Hi. Oh, hey, I'm on the bus. Yes. On the bus. Well, I thought we'd be meeting.
Well, we've still got a few more. I think we've still got more stops maybe.
Hello.
Got sick.
Yeah, this is the last stop, isn't it? When we reach the end of this route. So we can probably, I could try and show you the charging that, so you got a car horn as well.
Back to Daniel's honey shop again. I really liked the honey they sell there.
Yeah, let's then try and let's try and take this bus to the this bus to depot.
Bad for the environment.
Let's take this bus to the depot. See if there's any charging spots that we can take this. We'll do a fast travel, so we'll do it. We'll obviously see if this works or not. out of service now, so we're pretty much not got any people. Have we got people in this bus now, or we also spawned without people? I want to see if this does work or not, this charger. I mean, this was meant to be implemented, wasn't it? But I'm going to try it out and see if this works. I don't know if it works the drive out to it or something. I don't know. What's meant to be, what's it meant to be doing anyway, the charger? Maybe not, maybe nothing. Oh, something's popped up there. I want to try this, see if this works. Maybe something did pop up
Such a
there.
nice day.
A message did pop up on this saying something, but what is it anyway? Here you go, park and brake. Yep. So, oh, one button there. So park and brake. I think I reckon I need to switch the engine off, ignition off. Park and brake. Where's that? Park and brake. And there's something happening. Oh, there we go. There's the bus getting charged there, look. That thing pots down, that's how the bus gets charged then. Your bus is now charging up. There we go. But does it actually show you actual battery percentage? Not sure actually. But there you go, there's the bus charger. It's meant to last all now. I've obviously not got it packed properly. I should have it packed right under. This is a bit of a bad move to I'm in a bad space because it's not quite on there yet, but I just want to show you it quickly. There's the E500 there. I don't know if I showed you, I don't know if anyone else has made videos of this, but I mean I just wanted to show you this charger. So it seems like it's functional. So that's cool. Nice bus as well, BYD bus. I don't know how long it takes for it to be charged. I'm not sure actually. Maybe this changed colour actually, maybe this goes to red or something, or it's also greens. I don't know if that means it's charging or fully charged. I'm not sure what happens. Maybe a message does pop up. I can obviously just take the bus off charge. I don't even know if these buses actually do one out of charge. Maybe what's the arm going up when I start when I take the parking brake. Oh, there we go. So that goes up like that then. And then if you put the parking brake on, the actual when thing goes down, the actual thing. So there you have it. That's how that works. So yeah, just thought I would show you that as well. Thought I would show you the actual charging station. It's very good. So if you ever charge your buses up, and seems like it's quite straightforward, I guess. So if you don't, when this goes, I'm guessing this is where the power gets taken on the bit there. Then it's pretty cool actually. Pretty cool feature, and to have this. If the electric buses been in this game, then we wouldn't be able to do all this stuff, which is not the best, but it's good to have this feature. Only if you can actually have a feature that you can keep this on charging as long as you want, or ones that tells you until it's fully charged. Might give a wee message. Obviously I'm guessing it doesn't then. So if I started my bus up, I think I did start this up, sounds like it's running. You can use some fuel emission there. Is it parking brakes? I think the parking brake's actually on there. Well, that's the parking brake off, but why is that actually going back down? That's actually going down. That's weird. That's no light. That shouldn't be light, that should be up, because I mean I had the parking brake off and this thing actually was... This thing was actually up. I don't know what's going on. Let me try that again actually. So maybe let's now then. Ah, there we go. Maybe it's a bug or something. It's probably not much. the Enviro 500 up there, is it? Is it the bus there? Is it the bus depot, isn't it? Has the bus hit something again or not? I don't think it's hit. I don't know if it's hit something. I'm going to take a wee sneaky turn up here. I seem to be going the long way, but this is the long way. But it looks like there's been another hit with this bus again. Oh yeah, it has. It's one of the AI buses that's hit something again. Seen backing up the other buses in the bus terminal. It's one of the buses crashing its headlights. Need to have that feature in our bus. Well, I'm stuck as well. I'm stuck as well. I got myself stuck in the roof. It's not good. It's no good when it's doing this. A bit of a messy bus station now with everyone, including myself, and bit of a mover there. The other buses, the Volvo there as well, and the MEM. It's all sort of backing up a little bit. You could get through here as well. There's an underpass, or can you? You could get through the other side apparently. But yeah, I think I'm going to finish this video off soon actually. I hope you have enjoyed this one. I might get back on the road sometime. I want to try and do more videos upon the road. Or truck drive even when the map expansion comes. Or when the AI trucks maybe come maybe. No, they're still not arrived yet, but when they do, maybe get any truck driver. They also get through a few patches as well in the past, so they'll probably have updated the game a bit more since the last cover the video. Well, I've never really covered truck driver on this channel yet, but I might cover truck driver. Get this bus station's really filling itself up now. Another MEM there as well. It's backing up now because of the. It's really backing up now because everyone's stuck because of the E500. It's because of the E500s and myself. Back to buses. As long as they've blocked off the entrance. Yeah, this is the problem, eh? Bit of a problem here with this AI. Sometimes it's what happens. It's easy to happen to the Enviro 500 a bit. Maybe I've seen that's all the buses that I keep seeing getting stuck is the E500. Seems that the E500 is the one that always gets stuck. Look at me, I've already nearly tipping over the bus. I'm hitting the roof of the terminal, so it's not really the best. But yeah, I think I'm going to end this one off I think now, but I hope this one's been enjoyable. I mean, I don't know if it's enjoyable. I do enjoy doing this myself. He's the Enviro 500 catching up as well. It's going to be a big massive bus jam with buses trying to get in because of this one, because of him and the other Enviro is stuck. And you can't really get through. There's all this massive bus jam coming along now, eh? These the other Enviro 500. It's going to be a big mile buses. The only thing I need to do is I need to fast travel to another spot for the buses to despawn and respawn, so it'll probably happen. So if I probably go way further down the map, fast travel, and then I can probably respawn back to the bus station. My bus will be in another route now, so probably. Is it? All the buses are still sitting there. I think they're all moving now actually. Oh yeah. Well, there's the Enviro, and they must have, because of respawned, it's respawned itself back on the route again. Everyone coming back out again. The Volvo as well. The 7900. I drove that one a few videos as well. I just waffle in a bit more now with this now. I just like to waffle a bit, so if you're wondering, I just kind of. He's stuck as well. Looks like he's stuck. Looks like this one's stuck as well. Yeah, they really need to sort this AI out, don't they? It's not even on the actual road, so what is going on? Oh, he's moving. And because I'm blocking the way now, I need to move out the way. Oh yeah. Not a good driving. You seem to be on the pavement like that. This one's doing it as well. What is going on? What's going on with the AI? What's why they're driving on the pavement like that? Got plenty of room to drive, remember. Surely you can't. Surely you can get through it without rocket. Surely you can get through there without have to reverse. Enough space. Doing a bit of bus spotting now, yeah. It's a good bus spotting spot now. Just showing all the buses. And this one's doing it again as well. Why is he driving on the pavement like that? I just don't know why. There's all this you need to use as well. What's the point? I don't know. Because of this, because of the bays, I guess. It's probably because of that. It's maybe wetting him out, I guess. Or he's stuck, maybe. Possibly. He might be stuck. Oh, he got out a minute ago. The other one did, but this one looks like it's actually stuck. Stuck against I guess a stone. Is he still spinning? No, they're not. It looks like he's just sitting there, but it's not moving anyway. It looks like this one's actually stuck. Unless it's this MEM bus, it's in there. I reckon there's a bus stuck again. No, it's maybe the AI, maybe the passion, maybe the crosswalks or something. Maybe hailing the buses up, holding the buses up a little bit. There's another Volvo there as well, another yellow Volvo. I like how I've done them all like that as well. I'm just waffling a bit now in this video now, so yeah, we're going to finish this one off now, but yeah, I hope you have enjoyed my coverage of Bus Simulator 21. I'm going to still cover it, but I know I've done more Sandbox more than the actual campaign, but I do enjoy what I do. I mean, if you guys enjoy this, then I'm sure I enjoy doing it as well. I enjoy doing it, so I'm sure you enjoy it. Because I seem to be getting lots of subscribers from doing my Bus Simulator stuff as well. I mean, I don't always put Bus Simulator stuff on my channel. Lately I do put some like actual gigs up as well. The transit terminal is getting really busy now. I do put gigs up as well, but not than that. I do put other things up. There's some gigs like some metal bands. I see some metal bands locally, so I just sometimes like to put them up on my channel as well. So yeah, I don't know if it's kind of a sort of mix, I guess, of my sort of things like metal gigs and simulation. I don't think it goes together with my sort of thing, my genre, but I do think it's a good thing. I probably get sort of a mixed bag with subscribers that come in. Some people, maybe some of my subscribers maybe like to watch simulation stuff. Some of them might like to watch the gigs. I just think I'm guessing it's just kind of variety, I guess. It doesn't always have to keep the channel the same things all the time. I mean, lots of YouTubers seem to do their own sort of thing anyway, so I think it's a good thing to just put our stuff up in the video. I'm just sitting here just waffling but not really doing anything. I just mind this transit terminal. I'm busy again, it's backing up again. But it's way backing up again, more buses in the terminal. It's another bus that's had a bit of a nudge. This one as well, it's not done so well. Another Enviro 500, I'll come back in again. Yeah, I'll do that. Gigs and simulation. I mean, it's a bit of a mixed bag of things, I guess, but I hope you do enjoy what I do. I mean, if I do this, I mean, it's a good variety on the channel, makes the channel a bit different. Right, just cross the road here. Careful, cars coming. Busy road this is. Another crossover. I should have waited on green man, I should have checked the green man that's led. Yeah, but variety on the channel, it's a good thing. And I might just keep it that way, I guess, if you're happy for me to do this, what I'm doing. And it is a good thing, I'm happy now, I do enjoy it as well. It's nice to keep my channel right. I'm getting subscribers as well, so that's a good thing. I'm stuck at 100 at 120 sort of something 20 something. They'll probably be up to 130, but 120 something at the moment, so I'll just say that as you're watching this. So 120 I'll probably get up. I'm really looking for 150 is my next target, but I'm hoping I get to 200. That'll be a bit of a big reap up, so I might get to 200, but yeah. I've been waffling on for the last 5-10 minutes now, pretty much not really driving buses, so I think I'll just end this video off now, definitely now this time. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this covered, a bit more Sandbox for you again, as I say, and Seaside Valley, and a bit of BYD driving, a bit of BYD eBus driving there, so yeah, I should get some more covered soon of Bus Simulator. I might do some more campaign maybe in the next video, but we'll see. Or on the road even, you never know. I could just sort of revisit things, I guess. But yeah, I'll have my gigs playlist and on the road playlist, of course, to check out. Oh, of course, I should have said then, please like the video, please subscribe, and please comment below as well, of course. And yeah, I'll have my gigs playlist and on the road playlist and Bus Simulator 21 playlist. If you want to check those out, if you like however you like, then please check them out. And yeah, so this has been another great video, and so yeah, until now, until now, I'll definitely catch you in the next video. So bye for now.